I'm finally home. And look what I got. It's a drop saw, guys. Look, I got a drop saw. Let me just... There we go. I got a drop saw. Now, why did I get a drop saw, I might hear you ask? Because I have to build a chicken coop, and that requires wood to be cut, and I don't want to hand saw it. So I know almost nothing about compound miter saw drop saws. It was cheap. It wasn't meant to be a good quality one. It just needs to get me done for the job at hand. And here it is. Look, we've got like stuff and things, and there's the saw part. Look, it's a retractable blade guide, and it's got like a safety lever, and they recommend don't cut your hand off. And it's hopefully going to be good. I did not mangle this box. Anyway, we've got, yeah, it's all of this stuff, replacement warranty. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. So in the next couple of weeks, I am planning on getting outside and building this coop. And I've also got like a little gazebo lean-to kind of, I don't know what you would call it, to put a like table and chairs under. But this thing hopefully will serve me well. Mostly because I was going to get a circular saw. For those not in the know with the tool trade, circular saws are like a saw, but it's like a free-handing saw type thing. Yep. And you kind of like lean it against the wood and run it along it and everything like that. And it's freehand though. I don't feel confident enough running around with like a saw in my hand, like a chainsaw massacre dude. I don't like chainsaws either. But drop saws, it's stationary. It sits on the ground. You put the wood like underneath it, and then you like slide it down, and it like zip, cuts it. Cool. It's only cutting like I'm either cutting straight or at a 45-degree angle for like the top of the wood. So it doesn't need like rocket scienting, fancy angles, laser cutting, whatever's. So I hope I got the right kind. I hope it is going to work well for what I need it for. I did kind of stereotype some men in the hardware store. And by stereotype, I mean I went up to a dude and I'm like, hey, do you know anything about saws? Like, I only know what I know, basically. I have used one before, but it was like a really old one, and it didn't have like any safety features on it. So that was kind of a little problem, and also I don't know where these people went anymore, so I don't have access to that one. But it's always good to have your own kind of tools sometimes, especially if you're doing like bigger projects. And you never know, I might want to build something else later on in the future, and now I've got a saw for it. I do have a drill. The drill I did have is like older and it doesn't work, so I need to replace it, but I am currently borrowing the neighbor's drill, which is a good drill. It's a Ryobi, so I plan on getting the exact same type, but for myself. Maybe I should wait until Father's Day sales. I can be my own daddy. At least I'm proud of myself, which is more I can say for him. Anyway, I got the saw. It's excited. I'm happy about that, and I just wanted to tell you I'm going for a nap now. Bye!